Hello guys, how are you? I hope you are doing great. Here I would like to talk about poetry I made before to complete my English poetry midterm test assignment. And I decided to make poetry about ocean pollution that becomes an issue since long ago. So for the first thing, the title of my poetry is Ocean Tears. And we will talk about the meaning inside my poetry, and after that we will analyze the elements of poetry. So without any further ado, let's talk about the meaning inside my poetry. As you can see on the screen at the first stanza, I would like to tell you about the beauty of the ocean. I would like to show you what I feel when I see the ocean, where the water shining so brightly under the sun, how its beauty fascinated me, and to describe my fascination towards the ocean, I just symbolized it in the third and fourth line that said the glorious blue ocean showing her beauty like Selene, who captivates Endymion by her moonlight. I choose the moon goddess Selene from Greek mythology that in the story she fell in love with Endymion and showing her beauty through the moonlight, and that's kind of my feeling that I was Endymion that falling in love and adore the ocean's beauty, just like Endymion that falling in love and adore the beauty of the moonlight from Selene. Then let's jump into the second stanza. In this part, I would like to tell how the ocean already changed as time passed by, how the pollution started taking over the ocean. By the way, I was inspired by the case of the oil spill in the Java Sea in 2019. And here I would like to describe that the pollution taking away the beauty of the nature. It's taking its color and turns its beauty become nothing, just like ashes. Then it can be seen by now that mostly the beach, especially in my hometown, is covered by the amount of garbage on the beach, especially the plastic bottle. Then when I went to the beach, I no longer see the beauty. Then, for the last stanza, is still about the ocean pollution, where that used to be a comfy place for the sea creatures to live, is now just like a cemetery for us sea creatures. I also want to describe how my feelings that I get used to be happy and relaxed when I see the ocean, but now that feeling just gone and only left of feeling sorry and angry for the people who don't take responsibility of taking care of the ocean. Okay, let's move to the next topic about the analysis of the elements. And here I would like to analyze the figurative language, the rhymes, and the stanza. So for the first is a figurative language. I use three kinds of figurative language. There are simile, hyperbole, and personification. As you can see on the screen, for the first figurative language, that is simile, I use it in the third until fourth line in the first stanza. I would like to compare how the ocean fascinates people, which is me, just like moon goddess Selene captivating Endymion. Then for the next figurative language is hyperbole. I use it in the third second stanza that I exaggerating how the ocean's beauty disappear because of the pollution. Next, for the last figurative language is personification. Actually, I use a lot of personification just like the whale sing. But how can the whales actually sing like a human? Is it possible for a whale to sing Ariana Grande songs? It's not make any sense. And that is personification, giving human characteristics to non-human or abstract. Then in this part, I took the fourth line in the last stanza that said, leaving the ocean crying in sadness. How it's possible for the ocean to actually crying like human? Okay, for the next topic is about the rhymes. There are actually a lot of types of rhyme like monorhyme and cross rhyme and so on. But in my poetry, I use alternate rhyme, which is the first and the third line have the same rhyme and so on for the second and fourth line. And this pattern is just following the next stanza. As you can see on the screen, the pattern of alternate rhyme is A B A B. And this rhyme is used for poetry or poems with four-line stanza, which is will be our next topic to talk about. So for the last topic is stanza. Stanza has a lot of types like monostage, couplet, tercet, and so on. And for my poetry, I use quatrain, which is four lines with the second and fourth line rhyming as you can see in the screen right now. Every stanza I colored with different color. Okay, I think that's all about my explanation for my poetry. I do my apologize if there is any pronunciation that aren't correct or I have some mistakes in giving explanation. It will be great for you to correct me in the comment field below. Thank you.